what's going on, internet? I thought, what am I saying? What am I even saying? What are words, dude? Overwatch 2 just came out. Overwatch 1 is over. Never gonna play Overwatch 1 Mystery Heroes again, so it's the perfect time. Like, usually when we go back in time and make older video or tier lists for old games, they're still like kind of up in the air because they can be played. But Overwatch 1, that's done. It's over. It's never gonna be played again. So let me see. This might be a little God, I love RuneScape music. Anyways, I'm gonna do this now because this is never gonna be fresher on my mind than it is now. It's never gonna be more pertinent, and it should be fun. So let's see. So I'm gonna break it into. I was showing this too. I've played 200 hours, 861 games. What is it? This is not an accurate number because I'm sure I've like quit games that were not won and finished games that were like backfield games. I don't know, but anyways, it's a lot of time. It's like my most played game mode. It's my favorite. So I'm gonna the way I'm gonna break this down is okay. So tier list, the way every tier list has its own barometer, its own like rubric or whatever. It's like some people think tier list is like in ideal world, never mess anything up mechanically. This is the most this is the most you'll ever be able to get out of the character ever. Some people are like, oh, this is realistic the way normal people are. So it's like if everybody never missed a shot, like you never missed any shot, then it's like Widow, Baptiste, Hanzo, you know what I'm saying? Like those characters are busted, but we live in the real world where we're human beings and we mess stuff up. So a character like Lucio gets better, a character like Moira gets better, where you can just slurp down the Genji that's not gonna hit every single alternate fire. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, the way I'm thinking is not just me, anybody. I'm thinking I'm playing Mystery Heroes, my teammate just died. The circumstances could be anything. We'll talk about it as we go, but it's just like a new character's coming up. How do I feel about them getting that character? That's the way I'm gonna be looking at it. And then also I'm gonna be trying to think about it like across all maps, across all game types, and across skill levels too. So it's not like very good people that don't know what they're doing, people that kind of know what they're doing, people that don't know what they're doing with the hero, but they know what they're doing in the game. You know what I mean? All that. I'm gonna consider all of it. So I'm gonna break it up. The first tier is always good. Second tier will be usually good. Tier is depends on the map and if they're good. Rather not see them. And throwing. So characters that are like always good. I'm gonna use these. I think I don't like these pictures down here. Always good is like Diva. Where is she? Or where is he? Does this have all the characters? Where's Bap? Am I blind? All y'all look alike? Is Bap missing? This tier list doesn't have Baptiste. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Is there another Overwatch tier list maker? With Echo, yeah. Yeah, there's everybody. Okay, so always good. Usually good. Depends. Rather not see. Throwing. Alright, so always good. Baptiste is always good because Baptiste can dish out a lot of damage. Immortality Field's always really good. He can heal. He can be a solo healer. So if like everybody, like Mystery Heroes, anything can be on your team. Anything can be on the opposite team. So it's like what's gonna be good regardless of where you are, what's on your other team. Baptiste is always, especially on console, was like killing people and does a lot of damage. So he's always good. And it doesn't matter what he's with. He can solo heal a bunch of DPS. He can like solo heal a cluster of tanks. Like, you know, if he's by himself, or if he's like you get support comp and you got like Baptiste, Anna, Moira, Zen, Brig, or whatever, you can damage boost him as Mercy and get a shit ton of value. So it's like, yeah, Baptiste is always good. Diva is, I'm trying to think, is Diva always good? Pretty much. I mean, like, even the characters with beams don't really counter her. She's hella mobile, so it's like it doesn't matter what map you're on, you're gonna be able to like get around to where you need to be. You can peel for supports to keep them alive. You can go and get like characters that like have their ults up. So it's like that's a thing in Mystery Heroes. It's like, you know, the enemy has an ult and you'll just like throw a body on them to like get rid of it. People have done that to me, I've done that to them. Diva can go and kill anybody that's flying. Yeah, no, she's good. She's always good. Who else is always good? Tracer is not always good. In Mystery Heroes, I'm gonna put Roadhog as always good, because if you don't have another tank, he's not really making that much space, but it's better than nothing. You don't want to like, if you're like, Mystery Heroes turn into like, you know, team deathmatch a lot of the times, so it's like he can frag out. I'm trying to think if he's always good or usually good. Usually good is like Anna's in there. Reinhardt depends. Let me just start placing as we'll talk about it as we go, and I'll like sort them in order. Throwing, Sombra throws. Sombra's really fucking Sombra, whatever. She's really good, but it's just like, if it's control and you've got like 3 Sombras on your team, they're all gonna be worried about getting their EMP built up, and you have like no point presence, and that's basically it. Well, I mean, that's like why I'm thinking it's like, because maybe I'd put it in rather not see them, because you can, man, it's like if you get a team and there's 3 Sombras, they're throwing. If you get a team and there's 3 Roadhogs, y'all are fucking winning. 3 Divas, y'all are winning. 3 Baptiste, y'all are winning. 3 Annas, you're not necessarily winning. Ashe is usually good. Ashe might always be good, honestly, because Bob's a good ass ultimate. You never know what the other team is gonna have. If they have flying, if they have Pharah, especially on console, which I was playing on, Pharah would wreck. Ashe is a tank buster. Ashe can duel 1v1s pretty well, or take 1v1s pretty well. You stack it with the Mercy and damage. Yeah, Ashe is always good. Ashe is always good. Lucio is not always good, but he's usually good because you don't want him to be the only healer you have. Anna might be always good. I don't know if you want her to be I mean, she's good as like the only healer. If you get an Anna and no one else in your team is healing, you can keep everybody alive. It's kind of stressful, but you can do it. Anti-nade if the other, like, yeah, the shit's busted. I'm putting Widow and throwing too, because of the same reasons as Sombra. No point presence. You need to like, because like in the Mystery Heroes, you're not always gonna be able to like DMC. You're not gonna always be able to play your character's role. You're gonna need to be able to like look at what everybody else on your team is doing and then like take up a role based on that. So it's like, if you've got 5 supports, and like I was talking about with Baptiste, if he's the only, you've got a bunch of supports, he's all of a sudden the DPS support. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of tanks. Roadhog is your damage tank, which would make him better. Diva, multi-purpose. You don't want Lucio by himself. I think McCree might usually be good. This is Overwatch 1 with the stun, so I mean, just being able to flash fan anybody's always really good. Especially when you lose your ult like that, you can go and get somebody you know who's building up to something. Counters flying. Reaper's usually good too. I think I would venture to say, I'm trying to think, where's Mei bad? Like Rialto? Even then, May's good because she's got solo survivability. I'll put her in usually good for now. Echo. This is where we think. This is where we start to think. Soldier's always good because he can self-heal, flanking. Yeah. Always good. Yeah? Let me think. Okay, so like there are those times you'll be going up against like triple tanks, like you're a triple shield. I mean, you got like 2 Sigmas. I remember a game, it was like 2 Sigmas, 2 Orissas, a Baptiste, and a Torbjorn. I was just like, we can't do shit against this dude. What did we need then? Even Echo wasn't able to do anything against that. Against 3 shields? And she's a shield buster. Hanzo's a shield buster. He wasn't able to do anything. I don't think he would have been able to. Zen depends. Who would I rather not see? Junkrat, he can be popping, but it's like, it really does yeah, that one that I'd rather not see, but sometimes he'll, you know, pop off, get a bunch of frags, or he'll just throw and be on Junkrat forever, spamming a choke, trying to build a tire, gets the tire after 3 minutes and doesn't kill anybody with it. He dies really fast and feeds to like anything that hits skin. And he's not throwing like these characters. Like you have like, oh man, so many games I've lost because it's like you get Sombras, especially 2 on your team, and they're both like invisible, building their EMP, doing the whole Sombra, you know, translocate, go in, uninvis, shoot, build ult, teleport back. They're doing that for like 4 minutes. They get their EMP when we're all dead. They EMP, like that's, yeah. Widow, I've done it. I've seen a lot of people do it. It's because Widow is like the way she plays is she needs other people to make the space for her. But otherwise she's just trying to like fight a bunch of characters behind shields or sniping with like just LOS battle, like playing CS by herself. She ends up wasting a lot of time. Is basically it. So it's like throwing characters are the ones that waste time. It's like if you're gonna die, it's okay to die. Like Junkrat, you die fast and you switch a character and you get something better quick. But it's like these characters stay alive, don't get much value, and they stay alive for fucking ever. You know what I mean? Torbjorn might actually usually be good. I think Tracer is always good. Well, yeah. Tracer is always good because if you're bad with Tracer, you die fast and you're not feeding that much. If you're really good with Tracer, you're like shrekking the whole game the whole time, and if people don't get something to counter, or if like, yeah, it could be really bad. Tracer can. I think I'll leave Tracer and always good. Winston depends. You can be diving into like bunker comps or like bastions, and yeah, no, it can be really rough on old monkey, depending on what you're jumping into. And if he's by himself as a dive character, and you've got like a bunch of like more staticky characters like Sigmar. And, you know, I don't know. I think I've seen people do Symmetra Winston dive, right? Symmetra is definitely depends. Symmetra is like the definition of depends, like adult diapers. She's the definition of it, because it's like, on control, obviously she's good. But it's like on a lot of other maps, she's just throwing. Well, I mean, and she doesn't die either, because she'll like... kind of defensive character by its nature. I think Sigma's always good. He's really good against snipers. A shield is always good in Overwatch 1. He does a lot of damage. Baptiste is definitely always good. Diva's like always good. You don't want to be solo healing with Lucio. Anna might be always good. Yeah, I think Anna and Baptiste are the 2 characters that it's like I want to like, I can always solo heal and stay alive with them. But since I thought about it that much, I wouldn't put her that high up. Doomfist is a rather not see. I'm not gonna say throwing because you go ahead and die with him. He doesn't have that, you know. You go and explode as him, or you're popping off. Like these two are like, yeah, they can be popping. That's true. She might be rather not see. Genji. He takes forever to build his blade. He dies. Well, I mean, everybody dies. I'm sorry, what am I saying? You know what I mean? Like, he... Like, Mystery Heroes... Oh, man. So, it's like, you're... No margin for error. It's like, if you're Genji in normal games, comp games, you can be, like, 75% to your blade and be like, okay, I'm gonna dash through, get the finish on somebody, and be at my blade and ready to ult. If you do that in Mystery Heroes and you mess up, you lose that whole blade, and that 3 minutes you spent trying to build it is complete. You feel me? So that's like almost throwing. And he always needs healing. And he's gonna be shooting at shields a lot. He's not much of a tank buster. He doesn't have his own survivability. And he doesn't dive. He can dive fast, but it's like a smart-ish Genji player is gonna just always die like that. I put Echo there. What is this? Am I gonna DMCA with this? What the hell is this? I've never heard this song before. Who are you people? Okay. Arissa. See, I want to put Arissa usually good on like every defensive point. She's usually good. She gives every team a little bit of stability, but if she's got no healer, she's shit. She's not gonna kill nobody by herself. Feeding. I think I'm gonna put that in defense. Moira is always good. She's fast. She can get around. She can duel characters on her own. Dude, did you turn the volume up on your own? KOF? What is wrong with you? Getting loud. Fade. She survives. She's survivable. She builds coalescence fast. She can solo heal a bunch of tanks even though it's fucking hard. She has to manage the juice. She might be usually good because of the juice management. Baptiste can be brain dead and is just healing. Anna and Baptiste are stupid, dude. Immortality Field. Immortality Field in Mystery Heroes when you can get somebody to fucking use an ult and you can just immo field it. Oh my god. Anna. Solo heal all across the map. Keep everybody topped up. Could keep herself alive. These two might be it. This guy, I feel like he should be up here, honestly. But he's not always good because he feeds. Zen can't solo heal. But it's like, dude, Zen, he can do so much damage. He's like almost like, because like I was saying, like you're not always gonna get character, like your comp isn't gonna always be balanced. So you're gonna have to step into a quote unquote role based on what your character can do. Zen can DPS all day, so I might put Torbjorn in usually good tank buster. Well, I mean not necessarily a tank buster, flanker buster. The turret gives people. It's annoying as fuck to deal with. It can help deter these flying bitches. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the pick potential. He can just ding somebody and get easy kills too. This is why Hanzo's gonna go in usually good too. Hanzo might always be good, honestly. Let me think. They've got a bunch of shields. Hanzo's cool because I'm shooting randomly and trying to get picks, bust the shields. What map do I not want to be on Hanzo on? Junkertown, that's fine. I mean, it's not that good, but it's fine. He's mobile. He's got so much mobility too. The Sonic arrows can be pretty good in these solo queue games. I venture to say the Shimada brother might be up here. He might be in always good. Brig. I'll say depends. You don't want her to be the only healer you have. It's stressful trying to solo heal with just that Inspire, trying to keep Inspire up. You could put yourself in a bad spot trying to be the solo heal. It's like she works best as like protecting these guys, right? Although she does a lot of healing, she can get herself in some trouble. And then also, you can't, yeah, you don't want to, you can just get absolutely shreked by the flying characters. You're not going to be able to get Inspire off against double shield very easily and shit. Or against all those shields. Depends. Bastion. See, it's a case of him like dying quickly enough to where it doesn't really matter if he's not getting that much value. Mercy is usually good. Ball is usually... Ball might always be good. Yeah, Ball is always good because he can take care of himself as far as the mobility. Always, like, if you have access to Megas, he can take out backline. Yeah. Might need to add another tier break. Zarya... I'll put her in usually good for now. And Farah, we'll say depends. I'm gonna add another tier above. Carry. I'll put there in carry. Soldier can carry. I don't know. Wrecking Ball can carry. Tracer, maybe. See, by no means am I like, would I be like correct in any of it? What the fuck did I just do? I'm going to change the color here. This is just, it was a fun time discussing, thinking about it. This is what tier lists are for. They're never ever, what do you call it? Definitive. It's always just about discussion and thinking. Always good. Carry. What's a better name or better way to describe it? The tier list above, always good. It would be carry potential, wouldn't it? No, but it's like Widow has carry potential. You know what? I think it might be fine like that. And let's just order it correctly. Because it is like, you know, they're always good. There's a lot of good characters. And it's like, you don't want to only have a few of them. Some of them are always good to get. Like, if I, like, I'm just closing my eyes. For whatever reason, I am first point, I can vault defense. My team's 4 dead. I'm spawning. What do I want to come back as? I'm coming back as Wrecking Ball. Yeah, that's cool. I can go and I can contest. I can set up on top of the castle and make sure they don't take all that space. I can even go in there and assassinate somebody on the back line if I want. Wrecking Ball, yeah, that's like always good. I think. Hollywood 3rd, they're about to cap. Yeah, Ball, let me just go in there and just like stall. Hell yeah, that's always good. Diva, 2nd point, I can vault. Or no, let's just do 2nd point. 2nd point Gibraltar. They've got control of the ship. I need to go contest the ship. Fuck yeah, Diva's always good. Soldier, let me go flank and do some stupid shit. Let me go do some hood rat shit with my friends in the back line. Like, yeah. Tracer, same shit. Ash, oh, let me shoot this shield. Let me try to take out the other hit scans. Let me bust this tank. Hanzo, same shit. Sigma, let me set up shop. Let me put up this shield. Let me, you know, throw out these spheres. I'm 1v1ing supports. I don't care. Yeah. I think I like this. I think I like this as always good. Let me see if I can order them though. I think Ball is like, yeah, always good for stalling. You want a character that's good for stalling. You want a character that's survivable. Take space. He can get in the back line. He can get the fuck out of there too. I forgot about that too. There's like a lot of those situations where it's like the fight is lost and it's like you lost the point and your teammates are getting split spawns and you're by yourself and you need to get out of there without feeding ult charge and keep your own ult charge. A lot of these characters are done and dusted. Like Zen, sitting duck. Alright. I think I like this. These are the two characters I think like I've seen thrown the most mystery hero games. Let's think about this a little bit more. Yeah, this song fucking slaps, dude. Let me take a minute. Let me take a sip of water. Let's look at my stats for a little bit, actually. How about that? Where did I... Which video is it? Could I even check it like this? Won't let me? Not like that. Hey, you know what's... Wait, hold up. No, I'm doing it. Give me a second. I think it's this video. Right. Make it private. Or I can just... Nah, it's not. It's gonna be bad quality like that. Won't be able to read. Still unavailable? I'm on the wrong profile, dude. Oh. Idiota. Idiota. There you go. Hero Gauntlet? What the fuck? My Mystery Hero stats? Oh, my loading. Mystery Deathmatch. There we go. Alright, let's check out my stats. Let me see if I can think about anything as we see. Okay, so it's like Soldier, yeah, Soldier staying alive. Moira? Do I have Moira on always good? Because it's like, okay, so the heroes I have the most time on are going to be the ones that had the, like, essentially the most valuable lives I was able to stay alive the longest on. Because it's like, it's mystery heroes, I'm not picking. So it's like, you know, the random assortment of time. Or random assortment, random selection means that it's just like a pure sample of how well I was able to perform with that character. Now I'm biased because it is me, of course. Soldier is going to be the easiest character because I'm a Call of Duty Halo player. Other people might not feel the same way. Maybe they're able to feel like they're always able to get value out of a character like Mercy. I don't want Mercy solo healing though, because she can only one beam. And I don't want Mercy like, yeah, it's like, yeah, she's only one beam. I have these two here because it's like at least Anna can nade squat, you know? And Anna can like nano you and then heal other people and shit. Baptiste splash damaging everybody. MO field. I forgot about window, dude. I'm not even really thinking about the ultimates. I'm just thinking about general value. If we were talking about what ultimates do I want, it's like, well, yeah, obviously. Moira might always be good because she can fight she can 1v1 DPS so well. The survivability, her mobility, but the juice, dude. She's got the same problems as Mercy in a way. She's only healing 1, she runs out of juice. What do my stats say? Lucio, Anna, Pharah, Console Pharah doesn't really count. Roadhog, yes, he was like Zen. Sombra, see, this is trash Sombra time though. Like, I'm alive as Sombra getting no value. Diva's good. Bastion. See, May. I'm kind of torn on May. I almost want to get her as always good, dude. Her alternate fire is really. It's like if she's against Pharah Echo, she's not completely useless, and she can use her wall to, like, you know, navigate around the map to where the height isn't the worst thing. Not on Junkertown though, not necessarily. Oh no. The fact that I'm thinking about it so much is probably like a no. Like, it's like Baptiste and Ball were like so easy to say. It's like these characters are fucking stupid. Yes. You don't want Lucio solo healing. Let me like sort them by role, and maybe it'll be a little easier for me to think about it. Honestly, Zen might be usually good because Discord is fucking stupid good, and he's a DPS character. But nah, I just thought about it. Second point Dorado on attack. You just died at the end of the point, and your teammates just capped, and you gotta walk from that fucking market all the way there. You got no Lucio to tax. Fuck that. Nah, that's not good. That's not always good. That sucks, dude. Like, that matters too. Yeah, I always gotta have Lucio to taxi you. Can't just hop it off. Winston. Nah, these dudes get bullied, bro. These are DPS characters, and these motherfuckers just literally can do whatever the fuck they want, and then he kills everybody. The shield. He shields, and these two, he can't do shielding damage at the same time. He's feeding and just getting like absolutely like, oh my god. Just imagine like you jump a fucking Zen, or yeah, you jump a Zen, and it's like he's getting impaled by Reaper, McCree, Diva. You're dead. You're a dead monkey. I'm trying to think. I like Winston. I was having fun trying to learn how to play him. But I did it in quick play when I knew I had teammates that were gonna back me up. When there was a Diva, there's an Anna, a Widow. Symmetra might be rather not C. If Genji's gonna be rather not C, depending on maps and C, all that shit Symmetra is too. You know, how long have I been talking about this shit? It's been 30 minutes already. You know what? I think this might be it. I might be good with this. Let me think about it. Let me think about it a little bit more. Let me think about it. Reaper might depend. His teleport and survivability. Yeah, you know what? I like it like this. I can always come back, have a discussion with. I think this is good. Did I not discuss anybody individually? Pharah, you don't want Pharah by herself. No mercy, no healer. Pharah with no healer is like out of the battle like half the time. She's like up in the air. She gets shot once or twice by one of these people, and then she's like going down to the ground, walking around looking for minis and megas. I feel like a character like McCree has a problem like that, but he's gonna be able to. He's got a little bit more health, and he's gonna clock her a couple more times before he clocks her, or she clocks him. Brig had the Brigand's in. I don't know why I'm just thinking Brig. First point, Blizzard World. My team is all DPS. I die. I'm coming back. They're on point dying. I can't heal all of them fast enough. Baptiste, I can MO field one, heal. Anna can heal. I feel like I can't heal them all fast enough. Same thing with Zen. Zen can't heal everybody fast enough by himself. Who else did I not talk about? Talked about Junkrat, Doomfist, talked about Sim, Genji. Bastion? I mean, Bastion's like, he gotta counter some characters. If he gets set up in the right spot, he's gonna get a lot of kills. He can get kills. He's not gonna die that fast, I feel like. No. And he's really slow. Like, being slow out of spawn with no taxi on some of these maps where you gotta leg yourself back. That's really bad. No mobility option is so bad. These guys at least get back quickly, but he dies fast. Like, Did I have anybody outside of this tier that I, like, was afraid of, like, not dying fast enough? Mercy's always, yeah, usually good. Torbjorn's usually good. Echo. I don't know if I'll put her in always good. I wouldn't put Zarya in always good. Yeah. I think that's about it. I don't know if I didn't talk about anybody, but hey, that's it. If anybody ends up watching this on the internet somewhere out there in the ether, let me know what you think down in whatever comment section. Be nice. Don't be all butthurt. I don't play rank. If you're gonna ask me what's my rank and all that shit, I played. Do I have the stats? Let me see if I can see the stats. Oh wait, no, yeah. Well, no, I can't show you. I played one competitive game, season 3. I got like 4 golds and like 50 limbs as Pharah in 17 minutes and like 2 minutes as McCree, and like I tried to stall point as Tracer. I lost because I don't even remember if it was because of my team, but I just remember thinking it's like, well, I did this good on the scoreboard and didn't win, so either like I don't know what I'm doing. I just knew it was like I'm not gonna play comp until I learned more about the game, and then I learned more about the game and it was like, oh, this is not going to be a fun game to play competitive online. And I don't know if it's League of Legends syndrome and everybody just bitches all the time. Maybe it could have been fun. I'm gonna try competitive Overwatch too, because at least I'm on PC and it's worth it. I also knew that playing on console competitive was always gonna be like a second class citizen. It's like, oh yeah, you got top 500 on console. Who cares? But yeah, anyways, that's that. Let me oh yeah, I'm gonna save it afterwards. All enough is gonna bring up files and shit. I don't feel like editing more. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Drink some water, take care of yourselves, don't get thrombosis, stretch your fucking legs. Gamers dying of thrombosis is embarrassing. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Alright, take care now. Bye now.